Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're still sort of basking in the glow of that rain that we had on Saturday. But you know, on Sunday we got that dry air and we're still sort of benefiting from that. So we are now waiting for the southeast wind to kick back in and bring back the old humidity that we're normally used to. Up in North Texas, though, a little bit different kind of weather. They're getting some severe weather. In fact, it's just about to start kicking off right here. What this is a combination of systems. We have a cool front. Rather a stationary front right about there, and then we have this area of low pressure that's developing up there. That's what's going to fire that activity, but it's all going to stay in North Texas and no major problem for us. However, that being said, there's a possibility all the way down to San Angelo over to Dallas tonight of some severe thunderstorms, and it's no problem if you're down here, but if you're flying up there, if you got family, got kids in school or something like that, it's interesting to note. Otherwise, it's fairly quiet across deep South Texas and, of course, all of the Crossroads. We got up to 95 this afternoon. We are looking at 96 in Dallas. And, of course, it's not exactly a cold front, but it is an area of lifting and a vertical movement. And, okay, horizontal is this way, horizon, right? Vertical is this way, right? When the air moves this way, it goes up into cooler environments and it condenses. So any kind of lifting, vertical movement, we watch very carefully, but that's what's going to be triggering that activity way up there. As far as we're concerned, we're not going to be invited to that one, but later, as we get closer to the weekend, we may actually have another frontal system coming down through here, which would be really exciting. We take a look at the Atlantic, which is still very busy. Interestingly enough, it's still very busy, but none of this is headed toward the Gulf Coast, which is lucky for us. Right now we have Nigel right about here, and then we have another one. This was likely to be Ophelia. Ophelia is going to be very interesting. Right now we don't have a track, but I look at the models, and the track is basically taking it toward the Lesser Antilles as a hurricane. So we're going to obviously watch Ophelia very carefully and then see how close it gets to the U.S. East Coast. But again, none of this is moving in our direction. So we take a look at our marine forecast, because some of you may have time to do a little fishing. Just know the following. Sunrise is at 7:15, sundown is at 7:20, but your morning tide is the high tide at 4:30, and then your low tide is at 3:20 in the afternoon. By afternoon tomorrow, and it'll start off very smooth and very light in the morning hours, but by afternoon that southeast wind will kick in. You'll start feeling it, and then the seas are going to be increasing. Bay waters are still on the smooth side, but they'll be getting choppy probably Wednesday, Thursday, as that southeast wind gets a little stronger during the next couple of days. So your day planner for everybody out in Port Lavaca, getting down to 78 tonight and 93 tomorrow afternoon. Still quite a bit of sunshine. Drier, obviously, inland. 73 is a low in Naquero. Getting up to a 97, so it's getting close to that triple digits, so not exactly excited about that. Nonetheless, your 7-day forecast, still on the dry side, little bit of humidity showing up by Thursday. Friday, a chance of a isolated shower in the afternoon. Saturday, Sunday, we wait around, and then this frontal system could actually drop our Tuesday temperature of next week to 90 degrees. Fall, finally. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that.